Good morning, it's James. Hey, it's so good to see you this morning. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I'm deeply grateful to have the honor and the blessing of laying eyes on you. I hope and pray that this message finds you and all the people that you love peaceful, thriving, very well. Let's go ahead and just take in a nice deep breath. Take it all the way into your diaphragm. Let's think about somebody that you love. Hopefully that's somebody or all the people that come to mind. You are one of them. And this morning is going to be a lot of fun. I feel you're going to love this morning's message for a lot of reasons. I think every single one of us, every single day, is thinking about ways that we can augment our emotional stability, really turn our light up, help ourselves to navigate this planet, these interesting times under the influence of more love, more grace, more acceptance, more purpose. So a number of years ago, almost 30 years ago, when I was learning about the brain in my anatomy class in med school, there was a time we were talking about this thing called the anterior cingulate. And all we did was kind of talk about its anatomy, where it was kind of front of the corpus callosum, sort of behind the eyes, that neighborhood. And never thought much more about it until recently when I was studying for a friend of mine who is really, really going through a difficult time and was hoping to better manage her emotional resilience. And over the last 20 or so years, there's been more and more research on this area called the anterior cingulate and its relationship to managing emotions, helping us to fortify our resilience. And interesting enough, they've actually done functional MRIs where when people are reciting prayers, when they're meditating, when they're setting intention, and just really deeply doing spiritual work, it really fortifies the anterior cingulate. So we just tend to go out into the world. Ideally, if we're doing this first thing in the morning, you'll find that this will actually fortify the way that you navigate all day long. You'll be less triggered. You'll be more purposeful. You'll be more courageous in how you show up. You're not afraid to put yourself out there in vulnerable situations, knowing that if you are living authentically and showing up and loving out loud, you will feel a greater sense of aliveness. So what's beautiful is that at the same time we do meditation or we're doing cold showers, interesting enough, we're doing something hard first thing in the morning, like going out for a walk where it's not easy. I mean, and taking a walk isn't necessarily hard, but I mean, it's harder than laying in bed, right? So the goal is to do stuff that gets you out of your comfort zone, that helps you to be uncomfortable in such a way that you know it's intentional, it's purposeful, because when you do these things, you realize more and more what's happening to your neurochemistry, what's happening to your physiology. In this case, what's happening directly to your anterior cingulate. So let's set an intention to when we're doing meditation, when we're taking a cold shower, when we're going out there and doing a walk first thing in the morning and raising our heart rate, anything that we do that is uncomfortable in a beautiful, methodical, purposeful way, know how much it's benefiting you the rest of the day. You are more emotionally fortified. You tend to fight depression and anxiety more effectively. And you tend to be carrying sort of an octave of vision at a higher frequency. I know it sounds a little far out, but it is a frequency. This is all energy. We are all energy, and certainly in our brain, the more this frequency is at a higher level, we just tend to play at our life better, more peaceful, more purposeful, more alive, more loving. So just a way in which we do this. Maybe you're already meditating. You're probably already getting out for walks in the morning, maybe taking cold showers. The goal is, before you do any of those things, go, setting the intention, along with many other things this does for me, I'm augmenting the performance and the productivity within my anterior cingulate, so the rest of the day, I can navigate under the influence of greater love, light, hope, courage, compassion, empathy. I am more spiritually awake, aware, and awesome at my life. So, what a beautiful opportunity to lean into things that are hard, knowing the rest of the day we tend to walk softer and more heart-centered because of it. Thank you. Thanks for being you. I send my love, my blessings, my peace, and all that is good. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.